Oh, you see her eyes kind of glazing over. It, yeah.
He's gonna be squeezing when we have a child. Stop talking.
Oh, she said that's how you gonna be squeezing when we have a child. Oh my God, when they have a baby. Oh my God. Oh my God, when they have a baby. I hate it. Oh my God, they're gonna have us for the rest of our lives. They're gonna have bitch. I'm gonna be sitting up in this. I'm be sitting up in this motherfucker at 67 something. Let's get straight to the video. It's Jenny. All right, y'all. We finna get into these reactions. I got a ton of them lined up, so I didn't want to waste time. I'm actually gonna start with an EZEEXNATALIE one. This is the one y'all been trying to get me to do forever. I'm finally gonna do it. This is Natalie getting her first tattoo and Easy getting another tattoo, and they getting their names yadded on each other. Y'all know they locked in for life for real. Cause let me ask y'all before I even get into the video, how many of y'all would actually get somebody's name tattooed on you, or have your partner's name tattooed on you? Do you believe in tattooing your people's names on you, or do you believe it really is a KOD? Do you believe that? Cause that's what the whole saying is. The old saying is that when you get somebody's name tattooed on you, it's like a KOD. It's almost like inevitably now it's like the relationship is doomed to fail. Y'all saying no. Y'all not putting nobody's name on you. Kiss of death. That's what everybody says. Ever. Bro, that's what everybody says. They say, bro, I'd never do it. Only if we 5+ years. Bro, but people break up. They be 20, 30 years in and still be breaking up. But at that point, do you feel like if after 5 years, if you get them tatted on you, do you feel like, okay, well, since we made it this far, even if we break up, I'm going to keep your name. Would you cover it up? Like, say y'all went like 10, 15 years and then y'all broke up and you got each other's names tatted. Would you cover it up? I'm 18 years in and hell no. Exactly, Don. That's how I feel. No one living. I respect that. My mom and kids, maybe. Yeah, I'm only talking about, I'm talking about in a romantic way, though. I'm only talking romantic, y'all. I'm just talking about in a romantic sense. I'm not talking about, I got nieces and nephews on me. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about in a romantic sense. It's a no. Yeah. I don't think I can ever get my person's name tattooed on me. Now, what I will do, because I'm actually about to get my nieces and my nephews' names covered up, because I really don't want nobody's names on me. And plus, since I don't got everybody's name on me, I don't want the other ones to feel some type of way. But I will say this. I don't believe in tattooing anyone's name on me, but I will get a tattoo to symbolize them. And so that way, if they leave my life, the tattoo will be a gentle reminder of them. It won't be something as blaring as like their name in your face all the time. You know what I mean? Because it can also just remind you of a better time in that relationship. And there's nothing wrong with reliving and relishing the beautiful times of the relationship. So I will, like, I would never get like somebody's full, like, actual name tattooed on me, but I would definitely get something to symbolize them. Like for instance, the people that be like Fayoko and get Fayoko's name, or Ingla and get Ingla's name tattooed on them. I didn't do that, but I did get a tattoo that symbolizes the three of or that symbolizes those two groups to me, Fayoko and Ingla, but that also they have a personal and a spiritual kind of representation and connotation for me too. So it's like, to me, as long as the tattoo can have more meaning to you than just that person, I feel like you can get it. But a name is like, that's just them. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, oh my God. So I don't think I could do that. But if I got like a tattoo that kind of like encompassed the way I felt about them, and then also just like that time in my life and everything, like, then I would do something like that. You feel me? Right, exactly. Something symbolic. Right. So y'all, for the most part, y'all pretty much agree with that, right? Okay. Or their face? Hell no. Never get their face. Never get somebody's face, bro. Never get somebody's face. But anyway, let's get into this reaction. It's a pretty long one, so I don't want to waste any time. Her first tattoo is my name. That's when you know she the Gucci right. That's What your first day? Bro, I tell you what. First tattoo is yo. I'm proud of you, Easy. Nah, goddamn, fuck that. Is a round of applause for Easy right there. That's like you gotta give Easy a round. I'm proud of you, Easy. I'm proud of you. All right now.
Today's a really big day. We're getting tattoos.
We're chomping on this gum. That's how you know she's nervous.
Hopefully y'all can hear it. Can y'all hear it?
That was easy.
It's not the tattoo that she expects.
Oh my baby.
So gay, bro. Easy played the longest game. The longest game.
Yeah, keep that same energy, baby.
Y'all can hear it? Okay, cool.
I'm scared. Oh my god.
I'm so scared.
Today's a really big day
Yes,
for us.
today's a big day.
Today is the way that it's another level of commitment, okay?
Yes.
You know we're already engaged.
You better right, because put that bling bling blow up and show them, shorty.
Then go catch up on the videos.
They bling blowed each other out. My question is, what you gonna do? Where you gonna put the wedding band? If those are the engagement rings, I guess they could. And what I would do, since their engagement rings are so big, I would just take the engagement rings and move them to the right hand, and then keep the wedding bands on the left hand. That way you can be bling bling blowed on both sides. You know what I'm saying? Balance that out, because them joints are humongous.
To each other.
You've been sleeping under a rock if you didn't know that.
Right, facts.
Or you just
I love Easy's ring too. Me too.
Yeah, okay, you probably new here.
That's definitely more my
If
style.
you are new here, subscribe. We post, monthly vlogs here and there. You know what I'm saying? We just
not here. We are working to start doing monthly vlogs for you guys.
Yes.
Like at least one or a couple.
because we got so busy.
Yeah, we got stuff up our.
Look, let me tell you something. That right there is a sign of growth. I know it's been the same thing with me. Now obviously I ain't on their level of growth, but I'm striving. I'm locking in and I'm trying to get there. But I've been growing and doing things and moving and shaking, traveling, everything like that. So obviously I haven't been on here as frequently as I would like to, but I'm locking back in with y'all so that I can get back into doing that. We can get back into our routine. But it is hard. It's much harder to get in front of the camera when things start moving on their own, so to speak, and you don't necessarily need to be in front of the camera. So you really got to be disciplined, and you got to just get up and do it. So that's what I've been doing. I've been trying to get myself back into the mood and the frame of getting back into my office and doing it and everything like that, because I had so much going on and so many balls in the air that I just haven't been focusing the way that I should. So I give them grace in that regard, and they are booked and super busy. Not to mention they are basically still living bi-coastal, because even though they be in Atlanta and in Miami a lot and most of their time now, they still flying back to LA because that's where a lot of their work is and will remain as long as they're actresses. You know what I mean? So Klaus in the building.
Up our seats, but okay. So do you want to tell them how we're gonna commit, or
so last night I've been trying to get Natalie to commit like this forever.
for years? Since we were best friends.
Yeah, this is best friend.
See, this is the kind of shit I feel like Look Me and Sonya would do. And for the record, this is how they use. For those of y'all who are Look Me and Sonya fans who might be tapping in, you never seen Easy and Natalie before. For the record, Look Me and Sonya be talking like that, and Easy and Natalie was talking like that when they was best friends. Like they would be in each other's faces and dentures and shit, whilst they were just best friends. And they were sitting there discussing getting each other's names. I have never had a conversation like that with any of my best friends. That's wild. Why are y'all even discussing getting your names tattooed? That's not, thank you, bro. That's not, they invented that saying. That's not best friend behavior. That's why I had to invent the saying.
She wanted me to commit to the friendship like this first, and then
We are engaged.
the relationship.
So now that we're actually engaged, gonna get married. I'm like, baby, yeah, we got a ring. Yeah, I put a ring on your finger, but that's tangible. You know what I'm saying? Rings can just be easily tossed, thrown away. Not saying that we would ever do that, but they can. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, I want you to show me another level of commitment. And what is that commitment?
Jesus.
We just said.
Oh my God, we're getting tattoos.
And not only just tattoos, because Natalie doesn't have any tattoos.
I don't have any. I've always said I'm not gonna get any. I went through periods where I was like, oh maybe, and it always just led me back to being like, I was kind of like having no tattoos. Like I think
That's
there's
deep.
more people that have tattoos now and then don't. So I just kind of like that. I like being a naked canvas, but
Yeah, not for Big Papa.
you know,
They are so gay. I mean, look, again, I would not get no. I mean, I'm almost convinced just by watching them be in love and shit like this. But no, I would not. Like, I still wouldn't get somebody's name tattooed on me, but god dang, they making it look cute and romantic as fuck, bro. I can't stand them. I love this for them, though. I love this for them. And especially because those of us who've been rocking with Easy and Natalie the long way, and from a way back when, like, we understand everything that they have gone through, even just as best friends, to get to where they are right now, and then everything they had to go through in their relationships, including the breakups and all the different things like that we saw and the things that we didn't see. Oh, to see them like this is what bro, when you work at it, bro, this is the reward. You feel me? Find somebody who's willing to put in the work with you, who's willing to get in them trenches, not to traumatize each other, but to heal each other and grow together. Oh my God. Don't get in the trenches with somebody that's stabbing you up in the motherfucker. Because y'all got to know the difference. There's some people who we get in the trenches with to love, and we think, oh no, this is the battle of love, and they try to kill you. Don't get in there with them. You got to get out of there. But the people that get in the trenches with you to help you guys and you both fight your way out, that's a life partner right there. I love that for them.
Hear my name tatted, so I know it's real.
Period.
So I know it's real.
Look at Natalie.
it means a lot to her. So that's why
It means a lot to her. They are looking. Oh my God, bro.
And it's so random.
It's so random. She's like, you don't want to wait for our anniversary or whatever. I'm like, no, do it. Let's do it tomorrow. We're gonna do it tomorrow. And
She said she want to get her while before she change her mind.
And it's gonna be Natalie's first tattoo. As you guys know, if you don't know, I have several tattoos, but I'm super excited to show you guys exactly what we're gonna get. But damn near each other's names.
I'm excited.
See
I'm
what?
excited.
See what? Easy got it.
I'm excited.
And while I love ain't gonna be nasty. You know what she did. You know what she did. That's why Easy put that camera down there like that. She know what she did. She know what she did. They are, bruh. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. This is why they will always be the standard, bro. I'm trying to tell you. And we literally watched them go from being best friends to being this, engaged, married, living, got 3 goddamn houses on 2 different coasts. Like, bruh.
I'm nervous.
We're off to see the wizard of tattoo.
Stupid, bruh.
What the fuck? Who put my windows down?
Not me, but I texted you and told you that window.
What the fuck?
Me and Easy got the same truck.
Who put my windows down?
Mine is that's not my color though. My color is bronze oxide. But yeah. Me and Easy got the same truck. My shit is, but I got my shit mine is lifted. I got it lifted. I didn't realize that that's what Easy had. I did not realize that Easy had a Tacoma. My joint, like I said, mine is lifted with 35-inch tires on it.
Not me, but I texted you and told you that it was down.
When did you text that? Why does it smell like shit? There's probably a fucking raccoon in here. Oh my god. Who is in the back? Probably a fucking raccoon.
She said, why does it smell like shit? Oh my god, it's probably a raccoon back here. Wow. Of all the animals that could be back there, specifically a raccoon is wild.
When did you text that? Why does it smell like shit? There's probably a fucking raccoon in here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Who is in the back seat? Who put my window down? I never put my window down.
Bruh.
Why is it down? Lord.
Probably. Oh, remember we had the dogs in there. That's probably why.
That escalated hella fast. Yeah, it
The
did.
dogs done put it down.
Put it down. It was Pluto's ass. He know how to roll the window down. Damn it. Yeah, she made some good, nice.
Why not a squirrel? Right, it could be anything.
Man. Just being with us, you know what I'm saying? And
Let us know. Should we start blocking more often? Are you gonna watch them? If
Hell yeah, we gonna watch them.
Are you?
But I understand that you can't do it as often, so I'm not mad at that. I'd rather you be booked and busy.
Divine timing, because I promise you, I did not plan this out. Like, baby, tell him like what.
So if
we just
y'all
realized.
remember, we came here whenever with our BFF rings on.
Yes.
This was the same day that we got the BFF rings.
It was on my Snapchat. I still got the video.
I remember that.
And she tried to come and take me here as best friends to get matching tattoos.
Yes, and Natalie walked in. I was like, I got one more last surprise for you. And she walks in, and she's like, oh my God, we're in the tattoo spot.
I'm like, what's going on? And I was like, I can't do it.
She ends up backing out of getting matching best friend tattoos. And
I was like, the rings are good enough.
yeah.
She's like, girl, I ain't gonna do all that. Come on, now relax.
And we're just friends, so I got it. I thought we was gonna get matching best friend tattoos. It wasn't meant to be. But this is the exact tattoo location that I took her to, and I didn't even know her. And
Wow.
I just had
right?
Yeah,
No, I'm like today, like
today.
right.
I just got the address from my friend to come get a tattoo here.
Wow. Wow. That is, bruh. You want to talk about a string theory. I remember reacting. I reacted to that vlog. I remember that. I reacted to that vlog. Imagine, bro, you fast forward years later, dog. You fast forward years later, like was it 5 years later at this point, 6 years later, and you text your friend to send you a tattoo spot to go get tattooed at, and they send you this address, and then it happens to be this spot, the spot where you was gonna get BFF tats. And Natalie backed out, but this time she, oh my God, I love them. Oh my God, bruh.
Exact location.
Oh my God.
And I was like,
so many years later. What year was that?
2018.
19, 20, 22, 3, 4, 6 years later. We're back
That's
here,
crazy.
Engaged. Not as best friends.
Yeah, well, I was right when I said 6 years later.
Back
2018.
19, 20, 22, 3, 4, 6 years
I got it. I said 6 years later.
Engaged. Not as best friends. And getting tattoos.
That's crazy.
Let's go, baby.
She's been holding on that long. She's been wanting them that long.
Bruh, you talking about the long. This is what you get when you love somebody the long way and you love somebody the right way. This is why being friends matters first. I know it may not necessarily happen like that for everybody, but if you intentionally go in to build it like that, oh my God, it will, bruh. Oh my God, dog. Having that foundation of friendship. Oh my God. And I love that their friendship was so romantic though. Their friendship is so romantic. But again, it reminds me so much of Look Me and Sonia. I'm telling y'all, if you are a Look Me and Sonia fan, go back and watch some of my reactions to EZEEXNATALIE. I'm trying to tell you, if they don't give you Look Me and Sonia vibes, or if Look Me and Sonia don't give you EZEEXNATALIE vibes when they were in the beginning stages of falling in love and not really understanding what it was, and oh my God, bro, it really is the same vibe. I don't care, dog. I don't care. We used to always joke that Easy had the patience of a saint, and Lord knows it worked out for her.
I wonder if it's like the same decor. Like they had.
I love that. But she never forced Natalie. She let Natalie come to terms with it all on her own. That's why the journey has taken so long, but that's why it's so real.
Oh, right here, look. The glass. And then they had the jewelry. Brings us here today.
I'm getting a tattoo. Yeah, is one guy gonna do it or not?
No. He's not here. But I'm still gonna get that.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I'm getting something else.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes, a tattoo. For sure. 2 tattoos.
I like the inside of that tattoo shop. It's giving like, it don't look, he giving Addams Family vibes.
What are you looking at?
Something dainty, small, and cute.
Like a cute little.
Where's it going on the body?
Only way Natalie said she was gonna get my name or initial tatted. My guy is gonna do it. He's not in town, so we couldn't do it. But I was like, I'm still gonna get something. I'm still gonna get a tattoo, especially that represents my queen. So you want to see it or you want a surprise?
Wait, so are you not doing it?
Yes, I am.
Natalie said, wait a minute, I don't want to get tatted.
I don't know.
So do you want to be surprised or?
Easy, if you don't hold that camera still.
Knowing you, like you want to see what it's gonna
Where
be.
are you getting?
What am I? Where? Oh my.
Natalie looked at her like, bitch, on your what? She get that joint on her neck, yo. She getting yatted.
Oh my.
On your neck? What are you getting?
Up to you.
What you said?
Not.
Or do you want me to be surprised?
Do you? Little old Natalie.
That's literally pounding you guys. Oh, you couldn't see that right now.
Nah, you good. I'm chomping on this gum. That's how you know she's nervous.
Am I?
Are you nervous, huh?
I'm so nervous. What the heck? I don't know why I'm so nervous.
Don't be nervous.
Because you ain't never got a tattoo before.
Oh,
Nat looked at her like, oh, you really love me, huh? Right.
I can just get the full thing. I was thinking about just this.
Oh, she showed her what she getting.
That's what I'm
You
getting.
need to do it better. You do it so much better.
Oh, that's what I figured you wanted. What do you think?
Oh my god, are you serious?
Yeah.
So you wish you this and
Yeah,
are you sure?
I'm positive.
Sure.
That's what I'm gonna get.
Oh my god. I can't believe it. I'm like in shock right now. She
Don't say it yet.
Oh, you don't want them
Not
to know
yet,
what it
not
is?
yet, not yet,
Okay.
not yet, not
Okay,
yet.
once you get it, I guess I'll tell them. Like,
Yeah, it'll be a
how this
surprise.
came up.
Okay.
Her baby is so cute. Ah, I love her.
Do you understand why I did it now?
Yeah, I understand.
Bruh. You can feel their high through the screen. You see me, my cheeks be like, whenever I watch Easy and Natalie videos, whole time my cheeks be getting a full workout, bro. That's why people be like, oh my god, you said the cheek definite. I don't watch so many damn Easy as Natalie videos. I be sitting here like this the whole time. Cheeks are hard as hell, bruh. Lord, what did Easy do to that woman? I don't know, but Lord, no, she need to teach a class. You done fucked around and showed us how to mark. What's the name of that book? Mastering the Art of Social Media. Fuck that. I want to master the art of that. Like, let me stop. Teach us how you master the art of that. No, it was all the. It was more than that. Obviously, it was obviously more than that. It was just the way that she openly loved Natalie. Easy is a selfless lover. You can tell she poured everything into Natalie and everything into their friendship, and she does the same thing with their relationship. And she's not perfect. Nobody is, but she always loved Natalie unconditionally, and that's what I think was it. And Natalie being a person where she just wanted unconditional love, and she recognized unconditional love, and she accepted unconditional love. It didn't matter about gender. She still had some things she had to get over because she had only been used to being in relationships with men. But Lord knows, man, they just were both so open and honest and vulnerable with each other. That's why they have what they have. And that's why and that's why they continue to build upon what they have. It is their transparency, their communication, their vulnerability with each other. The battle of egos has to die before your relationship can grow into something this beautiful and this balanced. And obviously we see a lot of the good points, but they have shared the bad points, the low points, so to speak. And I do appreciate them for that, because no relationship is perfect, but you know, when you get to this space right here, where even when you're imperfect, you're perfect for each other, you done hit the lottery at that point. So I
ran across the street to the 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven.
Natalie is nervous still, and she's trying to pick out the perfect font for my name. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to.
It's her first tattoo, bro, and probably the only one she's gonna get. So
yeah, this is her first tattoo, so I want her to be patient, take her time. I don't want her to feel nervous.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Meantime, between now and my ass, what should I get?
I'm gonna get snacks.
For babe. What should I get, baby?
They put the work in to make it last. Exactly.
When it comes to candy, but I like the Sour Patch or like the fruity but sour type straws or whatever. What are you guys' favorite type of candy to get when you're like at the gas station? I usually
Sounds so
go
beautiful
for
the way you explain it.
these kinda-
I'm just explaining what I saw.
So I don't really know if that's gonna hit or
What
not.
I reacted to, what I observed.
I like the like sour punch, like patch, like I think they're like patch straws.
I don't know what she talking about, but I'll tell you what.
Whatever, the sour
Oh, the sour punch straws. No, I do know what you're talking about. I love them joints, but these joints slap too.
Usually we have having them, but
I think one of y'all sent these to me. I forget who though.
Y'all know what I'm talking about? Do you? Yes or no?
These joints slap though. Thank you for
Always
these.
find them. Oh, there they go.
Keep
Like,
packing with
that's
that.
how I usually react to them. Damn, I haven't had a Laffy Taffy since I was a kid.
Yeah, I haven't had Laffy Taffy since I was a kid.
Back in the day.
You know, nah, bro. You know what I haven't had since I was a kid? A Now Later. Do they still make Now Laters? Bro, I literally. Oh, you said you had ribs yesterday?
For baby, hot fries for meat, and then I got this little Mexican candy. Alrighty, babe's going first.
Bro, they still make Now Laters? Hot Chews. Oh, I love Hot Chews. I love Hot Chews. I can't do Now Laters though, and I love Mambas too. I can't do Now Laters though. They too hard, and you know me with these veneers, I mess around and be like, and one veneer come right off in that shirt, girl. Nah, I'm Gucci. Nah, they better than for what I paid for them. Oh! Right. She getting it where? Oh, she getting it there. Oh. 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 Oh my Lord. Wow. I'm sorry. You ready? Let me move on. Jesus! Why would you? Nah, I mean, I appreciate you. Why you got it right there? Oh, okay, right there on the panty line. Right there in the crook. I'm looking respectfully, Easy. I'm looking respectfully.
She got her cheeks out walking around in front of everybody. This is gonna be.
I'm saying you recording. Okay, yeah, you was recording though. I was just.
We gotta mark this on the calendar too, because today, time you guys are seeing it's a different date. So make sure you guys mark the date. Today is December 9th, 2020.
December 9th, 2024. That's gonna hurt. Yes, it is, but and it's her first tattoo. Ooh, child, that's gonna hurt. That little raw piece right there. Shorty, you gonna have to hold on to somebody. Hold on to God's unchanging hand.
Okay, so describe what you're feeling right now.
I'm a little embarrassed, but you know what? Like, think I have a good pain tolerance.
You do, baby. I know you do.
Like, horrible. I'm at atmospheres.
I have an amazing pain tolerance, and even I know I'll probably be twitching a little bit with that one. I'm not twitching like moving my body, but I mean like wincing like with my face. I'm never a person that goes like I don't make noises and shit. But if he hit a certain part, I'll be like, you know what I'm saying? Like when he got up in here in the elbow ditch. Oh my god, yo! I was like, it was 1, 2. Well, it was 1, 2, 3, 4. It was like these 4 points up here. This is right in the elbow ditch. You can see it. It's like right here. When he got in the shade and doing that part right there, I said, Lord. I told y'all I was sitting there watching I had my noise cancellation, my AirPod Maxes on with the noise cancellation, and I was sitting there watching my interrogation. Bro, you can't ask me who killed who. You can't ask me who the suspect versus the victim was. You can't ask me if they got him. You can't ask me, bro. I don't remember shit about that case, bro. I was staring at that screen, but I promise you, all I could think about was that. I was like, oh, this is that bullshit. And I have a very high tolerance for pain, and even I had a hard time with that little elbow ditch. I said, nah, bro, this is whack, bro. I was like, you got to hurry up. Bro, the ribs hurt so much. I heard that. I have not gotten a tattoo on my ribs yet. I do think I will eventually, but like, I heard, bro.
You got this.
See, she like me. That's the most you would get from me is like a little eye type shit. Oh no, I don't never be doing all that. But I mean, this is her first one. That's her first one. So I ain't mad at that. See, that's why you need it, but it's also the noise too. You put the headphones on, it wouldn't be that bad. See, yeah. Oh, she made it. Oh, that's a hard space for your first one though. It's gonna be alright, shorty. She should have had some headphones on. Those are things you learn.
Don't move. You got it.
Yeah, see, those are things you learn. As the more you get tattooed, you learn to put headphones on. I did this with no numbing cream. I was gonna get some like lidocaine or something like that and put it on there, but I was just like, man, whatever. I had to get on the plane. It was too much. I didn't want to have to deal with all that. I said, bro, just get me up. And so he tied me up and everything like that. And I jumped straight on the plane from Thailand and came back. But you learn to put headphones on. Sometimes I do numbing cream. Most times I don't. Eat and drink a ton of water before you go. Because some people get lightheaded and everything like that. If you're dehydrated, you haven't eaten and stuff like that. It's just small things like that. It'll make the experience a little bit better. You know what I mean? You said, and at the dentist. Oh, you use them joints for the dentist too?
How you feeling? Describe how you feeling.
Okay.
Right? She's a pain, girl. What you mean?
Ooh, look, you're turning me on.
Yeah, don't focus on it. See, yeah, can't focus. You gotta put them headphones on, bro. Put some music on and just rock out.
This is nothing. First tattoo.
You wanna get your back tatted? I got my back tatted. I ain't gonna hold you though. I had to stop halfway through.
Once you do this ain't nothing.
So I only got the words. I was supposed to get like a phoenix and everything, but I ended up putting the phoenix on my arm. So
He's almost there. He's moving really quick too for the tattoo. It's so fire. And it's with Natalie Odell's in the tattoo. Wait till I get hers. I got you, baby.
oh, you see her eyes kind of glazing over. Yeah.
She's gonna be squeezing when we have a child. Stop talking.
Oh, she said, "How you gonna be squeezing when we have a child?" Oh my God, when they have a baby! Oh my God, when they have a baby! I hate it. Oh my God, they're gonna have us for the rest of our lives. They're gonna have bitch. I'm gonna be sitting up in this motherfucker. I'll be sitting up in this motherfucker at 67 something soon. Let's get straight to the video. We had to go to 67 talking some, let's get straight to the video. Like, cause why are we gonna be here forever with them? We gonna be here forever. They want us to see their grandkids and everything. We gonna yes, y'all gonna be right here too. All of us geriatric and shit. All of us geriatric, bro, sitting right here telling us, let's get straight to the video. Bro, they got us for life. They got us for life, dog. Not the shades. Old people shake because they cold. Always cold.
This is easy. You did it.
You did it. All right. It's a good thing she went small, though.
That was nothing.
With our bifocals on. You said bifocals. You mean bifocals?
Oh, you like me?
What are bifocals? It's like your vocals go both ways. What are bifocals? Bro, y'all got me weak today, dog. Y'all got me weak today. Dentures in a co-head. They gonna have us out here, bro.
Let me see it.
Ooh, it's very cute. Okay. I ain't gonna hold you. She was doing all that for that little E and heart, though. But it's cute, though.
That's right.
You said I gotta go. I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
That's cute. I like that.
I'm glad you did red.
I like it. Stop. I like that. I like that. That's tasteful. And it's not too obvious or overt. I dig that. You know what I'm saying? And for her first tattoo, and for someone who never wanted to even get a tattoo, I think that's perfect. And when it heals, that red gonna heal, and on her complexion, it's gonna blend. It's gonna be nice and slight, and you only gonna see it when she got a bikini on the beach type shit, or easy for the, because she got it for easy, so she put it in a place that basically only easy would see on a regular basis. But unless she's at the beach, which I really also think was very classy and very Natalie. That was very, very Natalie. That Sagittarius don't play. She thinks about things like that, and so because she was doing this for easy, I think it also was very sweet that she put it in a spot that only easy would see on a regular basis. I dig that. It's very, very thoughtful.
That was so quick, though. That was the quickest tattoo.
But you know what?
Yeah, now that's true too. That's true too. Because when I got this done in Thailand, I was coming off mine. I think that's why it was a little bit more painful. But also, this part of your arm is just really sensitive.
Because I said I would do it yesterday, she was like, "All right, tomorrow." I was like, "What?"
She had to get.
I'm so happy in love, baby. I'm in love. I'm obsessed.
We know, so are we.
It's official. It's official. It's
I mean,
official.
oh my gosh.
Official, but this meant, I feel like...
I'm so happy I'm here for this era.
Yeah, it meant a lot to her. So
I gotta see that. Let me see. Put him in that level. Pull him down. Okay.
Not pull him down.
That's crazy.
Don't worry about that.
It's okay. It's okay. And it's red. You might need to get a touch up. So how do you feel about that? Would you get a touch up or no?
If I had to, yeah.
But I'm glad you got red. Red is so sexy.
It is sexy, and you see what Easy said when she said it might you might have to get it touched up because red fades. Like I said, for her to have not wanted to get a tattoo in the first place, and for her only be doing this for Easy, where she got it, the color she got it in, I think it'll be nice and classy, and eventually over time it'll get lighter and lighter and lighter, and it won't be as noticeable. You know what I'm saying? But if she ever wanted to get it touched up, she could. But at least it's something that her and Easy will still always have between them.
I wasn't able to get my tattoo today, unfortunately, because he said it doesn't do neck, fingers, or whatever. And the other guy said he could, but I don't want to trust.
Not he
could. That actually specializes in neck tattoos.
Right.
From a scale 1 through 10, what was the pain tolerance? Honestly, 1 through 10, you had to.
My nipples were way worse, obviously. Yeah. So if my nipple pain was like getting them pierced was like a 10.
A 10, okay.
I would say this was like a 6.
A 6. See, you did good.
That's not too far off from getting a whole needle put through your nipples. That's what I'm like. I thought the pain was gonna be like a 3 or 4. Mm-hmm. I didn't expect for it to. I think I was like.
It's normally a 3 or 4 for me.
Like, oh, cause she said.
If she had got, I feel like if she had got anywhere else, it probably would have been a 3 or 4 for her. But for that to be her first tattoo, she wasn't expecting she had never experienced the process, so to speak. And then that's just a very sensitive area. All of that culminates. I could see that being. I'm surprised it wasn't a higher number for her. So 6 is actually pretty good for that being her first tattoo. For that being in such a sensitive spot. You know what I mean? And for her not to have any tattoo experience. You know. So yeah, I think that's not bad.
And like, I go get laser hair removal every month. Like,
but you always get your laser hair removal too around your cycle. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't. I avoid getting it around my cycle. I'll keep rescheduling because I've only done it around my cycle like once, and it was unbearable damn near.
Yeah.
So
unbearable. Oh my God.
But you have gotten it around this time. So which one was way worse? This or that?
This was still worse. Yeah. It felt like scraping, and that's what I didn't like. It felt cringy to me because it was like it felt like nails on a needle scraping on my skin. It felt like a needle just shaving on my skin,
which is what it's doing.
So
that's what it's doing. That's literally what it's doing.
No. But it was pleasant for me though, because you got mine.
I got it for you.
You got it for me.
She's just talking up a storm. I was like. I'm like, dang, I should have took a shot or something.
I was literally about to go get us some alcohol. It would have way easier.
Really?
Way.
See, and you know what's funny? That's what people say, but like alcohol, I feel like alcohol would increase the pain for me. What works for me is if I go touch a little bit of grass, you know what I'm saying? I touch a little bit of grass and then go in there, and at that point I really don't care. But by the time he got up here, because he did the rose last, by the time he got up here, all the grass had worn off. When he was down here on the butterfly, I didn't feel hardly nothing. When he got to the sunflower, barely felt anything except for when he got right around here, and that's because this is low-key on the bone right here. But when he got on here or started doing all this shit, I was like, oh dog, you wildin'. You wildin', bro.
But it was like early. I was like, I have to.
Wow, Natalie has such beautiful eyes, doesn't she?
I can't believe it.
You ready to show your mom? I'm like, all right, let's show her mom. No, I'm just kidding. She's gonna see the video, but either way.
Not let's show her mom.
I'm gonna show them.
What are you about?
Yeah. Well, after Bae got me tatted, she's throwing.
A lot of tattoo artists don't like tattooing drunk people. Yeah. I think it should be a policy that you should not tattoo a drunk person. If somebody's had, I mean, obviously if somebody had a couple of drinks, that's nothing. But if somebody comes in there and they're like stumbling drunk, like if you can obviously tell that somebody is drunk, you absolutely should not tattoo them. For one, they might not even know what they're doing. And two, people, your blood is thinner when you're drunk. And so if you hit them or do something the wrong way, like when this dude was tattooing me over here and he hit my blood vessel, bro, if I was drunk, that shit could have bled out and turned into a whole different kind of situation.
They said that they do not.
She chickened out. Just like that.
Not you got your first tattoo and now you.
But I ain't scared of nothing. That's how you know she trusts me and she loyal, because she would not have gotten this tattoo knowing that I had to get mine the next day. She was
Right.
Like, we're gonna have to wait till next day to get mine too. But that's how you know she's loyal and she loves me and she know I'm gonna get it. But they said
I agree, NJ. I agree.
Finger tattoos, and I want mine on my neck type shit. You feel me? So if they ain't doing it, I'm not forcing it. One guy said he could do it, but I'm like, nah. This shit gotta be professional, and it gotta be like
somebody that's comfortable with it.
Secure that you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get mine tomorrow. It's gonna be lit.
Is it tomorrow? Tomorrow, baby.
Look at her like, bitch, we gonna be up at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Tonight. Let's get our little 21 choices, you know what I'm saying? To celebrate. In the meantime, between time, we had 21 choices.
Yeah, I remember them coming to that restaurant. Remember? That was the calling my best friend daddy. Remember when they came to 21 choices? That's when they did calling my best friend daddy. Oh my god. Natalie was this is when they were again still best friends, and Natalie did a prank on Easy where she was calling her daddy all day. And bro, by the time they got to this shop, Easy was Natalie. Easy looked at her. She was like, "Bro, you better stop. You've been calling me daddy all day." And I was like, "Yo, she was Natalie." And even Natalie got scared. She was like, because Easy pulled her up and was like, "Yo, you better stop." And Natalie was like, "I'm just playing. I was pranking you. I was just pranking you." Like, yeah, you better be pranking.
Yeah, 21 things. It does.
With that orange jumpsuit, right? Bro, it's the way Nat be looking at her, right? They basically did this the last time they came, remember? They did this the last time.
Again, I missed it. Go ahead. Go ahead. Give it to you, baby. There you go. Ooh. What's good? Okay, so we're on a surprise mission right now. Currently, I am in ATL, aka Atlanta. All right. If you guys don't know, check out my story. Follow me on Snapchat, and you'll see all the stuff that I was doing in Atlanta. Okay. I've been apartment hunting, condo hunting, or whatever, and also supporting my friend Big Fable with her comedy show. If you want any updates, go to my Snapchat and you'll see everything, okay? But anyway, I'm in Atlanta right now, and as you guys seen in this video, that Natalie got me tatted, and my tattoo artist was currently unavailable, all right? So while I'm in Atlanta, I still want to get a tattoo and surprise Natalie that I'm getting it. She thinks we're gonna go get it together, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get it without her and then come home and surprise her, you know what I'm saying? But it's not the tattoo that she expects, because I didn't tell you guys the exact tattoo that I was gonna get.
Yeah, you did.
2 tattoos. One right here on my neck.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get tatted. I really want to get it on this side, but I forgot I already got something right here, and I feel like it'll like just, it wouldn't look as good, so I'm gonna get it on this side or whatever, and it's gonna be super, super cute. Fire.
I already seen the tattoo for real though, but I haven't seen it up close. I need this. I want to see, and I haven't seen the process.
Tattoo work, and hopefully it's good. And I'm a vlogger, y'all. So this is part 1 of the tattoos. The other tattoo I'm gonna get back in LA, and it's gonna be ginormous. But this is part 1. If you made it this long to the end, double tap the screen. Just like it, subscribe. It's free to support us, and we're back on YouTube. We love you on these game.
ATL studs where they done went. I don't even know.
My skincare. Get on your skincare, okay? My nighttime routine. I only brought it up because you were thinking it. So I'm waiting for the tattoo artist, y'all. It's currently 12:50 right now.
Oh, you got the tattoo artist coming to you.
12:50, and I'm waiting for the 8 a.m. 12:50 in the morning. About to get a random tattoo, so I'm still waiting for the guy.
I don't know how I feel about that.
It's going down, my boy, tatted by Zoe. Hey, we finna get lit. I can't wait for
I don't think I'll ever be comfortable enough to invite anyone into my home. You know how they do like, oh, masseuses can come to your house and tattoo artists and stuff. And I know that's what rich people do. They had people come to their house because they much rather had a person come to their house for privacy, anonymity, and stuff instead of going into the public spaces. I get all that, but I just don't like I don't like nobody being in my house and seeing what the hell I got.
Yeah, see. You got any last words, bro?
Because what if they go home and start talking about what I got and then somebody try to roll up on me or something?
It's going down my first neck. Oh, actually, I got neck tattoo on the side, so I ain't worried. But this one bigger and better. Type shit. Go ahead, man. So I didn't lay down with the stencil or no?
No.
Okay. Okay, we go ahead. Getting the stencil.
Yeah, for privacy reasons, right? You don't want nobody in your crib.
Okay, the stencil is set. Do y'all want to?
This is a rental, though. No, I get that it's a rental, but ain't her stuff still up in there? You say that like she not up in there. Isn't she still up in there? And ain't her stuff up in there with her? You said it's just a rental. I'm not talking about them coming and stealing couches and shit. They not moving people. Normally when they come in and steal chains and clothes and book bags and cash and shit. Y'all talking about some that's an Airbnb. It doesn't matter, bro. I'm not okay, let me say it like this. I'm not inviting anybody to service me in any place that I use as a residence, whether temporarily or on a permanent basis. Because for the duration that I'm going to be at that residence, I don't want nobody but me knowing that I'm the fuck there. You feel me? Okay. Like, I don't understand why it's so hard. Why is that so hard to understand? Right, you said they ain't getting you right. And again, it could be my military background that makes me paranoid, but I don't care.
I'm telling you, the Airbnb, the B&B, getting tatted.
I don't be trusting folks. I just don't trust people.
I already know it's gonna hurt.
Service you? Sorry, I'm a creep. See, Don?
You can move right wherever you move it. Alright, here we go. Shit. Oh, man. Just get my tattoo, you know. Just little house call tag. I don't know if y'all got any tattoos, but...
Why is you talking, bro? Easy. Just lay there and get tatted.
I do feel it, don't get me wrong. But it's not too bad. You making it red, right? Just making sure. Imagine. Make this shit purple. Yeah, it's not bad at all, honestly. I've had worse. Probably the back of my calf. That shit.
I don't think I will ever tattoo my neck.
It's like some Chinese letters, but I do this shit.
I might tattoo like behind my ear, like really high up behind my ear, but I don't think I will ever tattoo my neck.
It's finished. Can you tell what I got?
That's hard.
Now we got a surprise babe. It looks so good, like that's.
Nah, that looks really good.
Oh my god, I look all swollen and crazy, but damn, that's lit. So the tattoo is complete. I'm tired as hell. I can't wait to surprise Natalie. She's so excited, and the fact that she's gotten her tattoo way before me.
Yeah, you supposed to get that jump the next day.
Are you gonna get it? I'm like, yeah, don't worry about it. It's been like 3 weeks, but I just wanted to surprise her, and I just can't wait because this is number one. This is part one of my tattoo, so I just can't.
With the red ink, look, hey,
all right, y'all.
that don't poppin'.
Back in LA, and Natalie's about to pick me up, and she's about to see my tattoo for the first time. I'm not even gonna say nothing. I'm gonna just see if she notices it. She might notice because I got the camera. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see.
Well, she probably might think you just vlogging for the pickup, though.
I'm excited. I'm super nervous, low key. Like, I don't know why I'm nervous. But
they so cute. After all this time, still being nervous.
Because I got this big ass jacket on. Okay, we're gonna try to get a reaction. Oh snap! There she go. Okay. I'm gonna get her right now. There she is. Look at her. Oh my lord. She's so nervous. I'm like, healthy.
Not sorry for being late. Doesn't pop on my.
Come on, baby. How are you, baby?
What?
How are you?
Good.
I don't even know what you was trying to say.
No, baby. No.
Oh, my blickety black ass. I'm sorry, I had to think with my Negro brain. I was trying to read that with like my grammatical brain, and then I had to read that with my Negro brain, and I said that should say blickety black. Not your blickety. You saying the redwood. I get what you saying. You saying the redwood and pop on your blickety black ass, dog. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done, bro. Y'all are too funny, bro.
She was mad.
The blickety black ass is wild.
She was like,
Why are you acting like that?
damn, it's hot in here. Sheesh. Don't drop the cam.
You want me to wait?
Ooh, oh, no, you good. Oh, baby, man, I miss you so much. Sheesh.
And got the whole name, Natalie. Not Nat. When they got the whole name, Natalie.
Oh my God, I love it. It's so
fire, huh?
beautiful.
I thought it was about to be like it's so big.
Come on, baby.
I'm so. What is this? Is this person beeping at me?
Nah.
I'm so obsessed with it.
Oh, baby, are you?
I love it. It's so pretty.
Yo, wow, that just the way that just abruptly ended that thing. Nah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Again, I love this for them. I love this for them, and they have that kind of love. I honestly think that Ezee and Natalie have that kind of love where that kind of shit don't apply to them, like, you know, getting your tattoos and all that, being a what you call it, a kiss of death and all that. I don't think that applies to them. I think that they are mature, and self-aware enough, and as well as just communicative and compromising enough with each other and loving enough unconditionally with each other that that ain't gonna be no, you know what I'm saying, whatever problems they have or choose to not work through would be problems they choose to not work through. I just don't see that happening with them. I think they in for the long haul, so them getting each other tattooed on each other, why not? Why the F not? All right, loved it. Now